Good morning, collective. It is 7:07, and it is time for our daily spiritual reading. There we go. There we go. I am here to bring you inspiration, love, peace. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm also here to bring you your the idea of how much value you have when it comes to being in this living body, that you are a soul spirit having a human experience, and that you can tap into your soul and your spiritual power to bring abundance to yourself while you're here on this earth. And this reading is for divine feminine, divine male, masculine energies. And these are energies. We can carry energies of male or female. And yeah. Okay, so we will be talking about, wow, love and compassion today. Yeah. Love and compassion, lending a helping hand, touching your heart. In fact, this would be a card on your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is right here. And, touching your heart, your deepest feelings of love, love. How do we explain love? It can't be explained, right? Let's see where we want to go here. Let's go to the Good Tarot. Love is something that is metaphysical, right? Sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Um, Love can actually turn into not love, and we know where that goes. That's no fun either, right? So love is a very special metaphysical, spiritual thing that we all experience at times, but it's fleeting sometimes too, and we don't get to hold on to it. It's just there, and then it's gone. But love can be something that we can hold on to. And I can see where this reading is going right now. How do we hold on to love? Well, we hold on to love by loving ourselves first. And therefore, we always have love with us. We hold on to it by holding it for ourselves first. And I am going to pull a card right now to clarify that, because loving ourselves sometimes can be hard. I found it very difficult to love myself. Six of Earth, giving and receiving. Okay, what does that mean? Reciprocity. I'm not exactly sure if I said that right, but the meaning of it is I give you love, you give me love. Please give me love by liking my video and subscribing. I would appreciate it so much. But what this is saying is love is a give and take game. And so the more love you give, the more love you receive. But first, we must learn to love ourselves unconditionally. We have to love ourselves no matter what. And not only love ourselves no matter what, but we have to give ourselves kindness and gentleness. You see? Don't that just look so kind and gentle and loving? And, you just want to kind of reach out and touch that deer. Reciprocity, giving and taking is how we can feel love. But beginning to love ourselves is not easy. We actually have to practice it. I had to practice it. I had to tell myself that I was definitely worthy of loving myself. I gave so much love out that I forgot to give love in. See where they're touching that heart? You have to give your heart. This is your heart touch your heart and just say, I love the life that you give me. Help me to appreciate and be grateful for everything I experience, because life is an experience. You are here having an experience to learn love. Yeah, to learn to love yourself, to bring yourself good energy. If you practice learning to love yourself, you'll find that you have this extra energy to give love to others. Let's see what we got. 9 of air. Yeah, 9 of air. You will let go of everything, and you will begin to live a life that will bring you to love. Now I'm going to read 9 of air. Let's do this. Bear with me, people. I love you very much. Have mercy and patience with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 9 of air. Shifting negative self-talk to compassion, from fear to possibility, a call to faith. And isn't this what we were just talking about? Self-love, learning to love yourself. So you want to shift negative self-talk to self-compassion and have mercy on yourself before you can even think about having mercy on anybody else. You want to go from fear to there's a chance. It's a possibility. Yes, it can happen. Anything can happen. All possibilities are in our universe, in our world. And from changing from fear to thinking better thoughts of yourself can bring more faith into your life, and you will love yourself so much more. Be so much more caring. With a gentle, mellifluous voice, I tell you that you will be okay, that you are okay, and that any fear is merely false evidence appearing as real. You forgive yourself because you know you are a human, trying the best you can, and need only call on spirit to remember that you can and will do better as new possibilities begin to gather on your horizon. The truth is, as human beings, we do not ever say, I'm going to do horrible, I'm going to do bad, I'm going to make a mistake. No, what we do is we really think and feel in our heart we're going to do the best we can, and we do with what we know. If we knew better, we would do better. So we do the best we can. So therefore, anything we do that we didn't feel was right or made us feel undervalued or not worthy is false. It's a false perception, because we learn as we go. We do not come with a book explaining to us how we would proceed while we were on this planet. We came as babes, not knowing nothing, and then being imprinted with our parents' idea of vision of what they thought life was. It's up to us to break the molds and make life new for what fits our scenario. The Hermit. This is saying you need a little time by yourself, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, so that you can see the value in yourself. Enough time to rest and look inward and say, I am worthy of all the love in the universe. I am here to be loved and experience love. It is the most highest consciousness that life has to offer. It's not about material goods. It's about learning to love the material within you, your truth, your honesty, your authenticity, your realness. You're in touch with the powers that be. And in hermit mode, Virgo, hermit, you will learn who you are and what you are, whether it's 5 minutes a day of just bringing down pure energy from the universe to enter into your chakras and wash you clean and flush it down into the earth. Bring down them higher energies into your soul, into your spirit, into your body. Faith, possibilities. These are higher energies. You're thinking better. You're actually breaking molds. You're becoming fluid. You're becoming movable. You're no longer stuck in just this one life. You begin to live in more dimensions. It takes time to know yourself and to be worthy and to feel worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. You're definitely worthy. You just have to feel it to open up that door. Open the door to possibilities by aligning yourself with loving yourself, that image of God that is in you. Learn to love transformation. Okay? That's what happens. That's what happens when you learn to love the things that God put in you, your heart, your soul, your spirit, your life force, your chi. Yeah, your chi. Yeah, your kung fu, your smooth moves. You can only pull those out when you love yourself. It doesn't matter how you look. It's how your energy feels. It's not about what you look like. It's about how you feel. When you feel good, you look good. It don't matter. Transform yourself into what you want to become. A true being on this planet, that knows yourself deeply, 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 and the power that you carry, the influence you have. People, listen. You're beautiful. You're a creation of God. When you were given birth to, somebody looked at you and said, what a magnificent creature. And if they didn't, I'm saying it for them. What a magnificent creature you are. You're animated. You're not a cartoon. You're flesh and blood. But yet you're a biochemical robot that has powers within that you have no idea and will not until you get to value yourself and open those doors to your strength, to your courage, to your power, to your authenticity. You transform. Your transformation. Do you hear the call? The call of the angels? The call of the spirit? The call of the wild? Yeah, angels are wild. They live through nature's laws. Yeah, angels are everywhere in every religion. They're called different things, different, situations, but we're all angels. We all have this power to transform and become angels on this planet with supernatural powers. Yeah. We can call out and bring judgment and justice to this planet. And we work on bringing heaven to earth because that was the ultimate goal. Heaven is only good if we can bring it down here. We want to bring the Holy Spirit, the power of love, that power of love right here. We want to implement it and ground it deeply in the planet Earth, so deep that it seeps from the pores of the earth out into the people. And the more people who learn to love and value themselves will be able to teach how deep and how to value and love others. And that is an important call to arms in this spiritual war that we are having on this planet right now. Because as long as you value and love yourself, no demon, low-level energy will ever be able to take you down. They can't reach you. They can't reach you. And we lift everybody up, higher and higher and higher. Love lift us up where we belong, where the eagles fly on the mountain high. Yeah, ain't that where you want to be? Where you can even love your enemies, just like Jesus said, and it is possible. But you have to love yourself first. And after you learn to love yourself wholeheartedly, nobody can touch you. Nothing can touch you. No enemy, no words, no nothing. Your magnetism will be so strong that you will protect yourself, because God protects those who can bring good influence into this planet. It's all about Leonardo da Vinci and the magnetism. You know, the man that's standing there as an X? You want to build up your magnetism, and you do that through learning to love yourself, cleansing spiritually, believing in a higher power than you, and knowing that your soul is that higher power, and that it wants to talk to you and guide you into a better, more profitable, abundant, loving, kind life. When I talk abundance, I'm talking about inward, emotional abundance, being happy with who you are, having self-esteem, knowing you can do anything, whatever you choose to do. A YouTube channel, work on a marriage, a relationship, no matter, everybody wants to run off the bad guy. But let me tell you something, once you learn to love yourself so much, the bad guy is not a bad guy anymore. You understand that he's working through trauma and pain and hurt, and that he just doesn't know how to make better decisions. That's why we want to learn to love ourselves so much that we can help let that overflow a little bit to love others. And here we have home and hearth, four of fire, and Empress Mother Love. When you have the love of the Holy Spirit and the Mother in you, you have nothing to fear. Even those that hate themselves, they reflect that they hate others. That's just the way it is. And when you love yourself, you reflect how much you love others. Unconditional love. That's the way it is. It doesn't mean get walked on. Unconditional love for yourself. When you learn to love yourself, you set boundaries. Nobody walks on you. You stand up and fight for your right to be, and you fight for your space, and you fight for your right to live, and that's just the way it is. And believe me, anybody less, they back off. They back off, because you're an empress power. When you learn to love yourself, you're an emperor, an empress. You rule your kingdom, everything around you. You take care of it. And in your home and hearth, which four of fire means home and hearth, celebration, you will live life every day with love and joy and tenderness. Of course, we have days, but we never get depressed. We stand strong every day like a lion, like a tiger. We have that natural born primal energy. And that, my friend, is what we get from connecting ourselves to our mother planet Earth, to be grounded. Yeah. I think of myself as a big matriarch elephant. I love them. Ace of water. It's a cup of love. What I'm trying to teach you is a cup of love, to value yourself, to know that you are worthy. You are a beautiful little unique unicorn. Each one of you are unique. None of you are alike. It's been said forever. You have something in you that is wonderful. And you can only find it loving yourself enough, mining yourself, going inward, finding out your past lives, looking at who you possibly were. What have you done throughout your lifetimes that you've been here on this planet? That's learning to love yourself. Look into yourself, into your heart. Eight of fire. I got a message also for you. It is Sunday, February the 19th. We are in a new moon in Pisces, and spiritual manifestation comes through planting your seeds in this new moon, grounding them in the earth. And if you go and look at my tree life videos, you will see how to ground that seed, bringing it down, planting it in the earth. And, whether it's a big goal or a small goal, you begin working on it a little bit at a time, and that goal will be manifesting soon. Yes, a new moon in Pisces. We're all in swimming around in the fishbowl, right? We're looking for change and new ways to make things better on this planet. We have to start with ourselves. We have to look inward and start with ourselves. And when we master our lives and ourselves, then we can begin to work on mastering the world and bringing better things into the world for everybody, right? Everybody. It's bringing heaven to earth. Let's bring heaven. Let's bring the power of heaven and spirituality, magic, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and sharing of all resources to all earthlings back to this planet. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I'm so privileged to be here. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a wonderful day. Mwah. God bless. Bye-bye.